This is AAC. AAC means Asia Africa Corporation. Asia Africa Corporation. Farmers Cooperative Society. We work and working in collaboration with NAMCON is National Agricultural Mechanization Cooperative of Nigeria. Mrs. Ngwo is supposed to be here, but he has an engagement somewhere, so that's why. But some of the members are here. We are all welcome in Jesus' name. When I came to Enugu State there, and when this program came, I got introduced to this program. I have to explain deeper to Mrs. Bridget. Can you stand up? Can we clap for her? Mrs. Bridget is the one that introduced me to our mama. We clap hands together. So after our due consideration, we decided that Madam Ngozi should be the one to coordinate Enugu State for us. Can we clap for her? So, if she tells us to go now, we go. If she tells us to sit down, we sit down. So whatever we are going to do there, she is the one on whose shoulder the responsibility has fallen upon. I have other people in Enugu State. We are working with a target in mind of something in August. That's a big event that is coming. And they have also asked that we put it in Enugu. Because I told her that the program and the project has been done very well. And from the little I have seen within few weeks, I think we can clap for her. She has done very well. No easy.
If you don't celebrate me, I will celebrate myself.
God bless you. This program is supposed to last till Saturday, 3 days as our announced. Right here in Enugu we are starting, but we are 5 years in Nigeria. So it's not just that we are experimenting. And some of us think that maybe, I have always told our people, what we are suffering in Nigeria today is not even more of fraud, but the mentality of fraud is worse than fraud itself. Change starts from me. If you decide to be transparent, not compromise, you will become a rallying point. People will look for you. You're not even the one looking for people. That is how you become a beneficiary. That's how I become a beneficiary. Yes. Because I will tell them, no, this one, I don't do it. This one, I do it. And they think you're joking. But after all, you're not a Nigerian. They will throw money for you. You didn't grab it. They throw women. You didn't grab it. They will throw this. You didn't grab it. The question is, I'm not sure you are a Nigerian. Let me tell you the truth. Do you know that so many funds that are released from agriculture are returned back? You will be surprised. I was back to agriculture the other day. People will come, they will study, do this, they will discover that 80% of them that claim to be farmers are not farmers. They are just there to get that money and run away. And when 100 beds are given to you, money will be released to you. Not your money. Money will be given to you. 200 birds. Let me use the 200 birds average. And then feed will be given to you. Nutrients will be given to you. Whatever you need is given to you. And also in your account, there is some fund remaining there for you under emergency situation. I have done projects upon projects and I have not failed. But after the sales, apart from the money that we will repay, the cooperative will repay, you have your own personal money that is not being taxed for anything above 70,000 naira for yourself. Above 70,000 naira. We have a nutrient. The program we are here is Nanotechnology in Agricultural Development and Sustenance. Some of the people from, if you're from Nakma, let me see your hand. If you're from okay. They were asking me, this time we are talking about now, when are we going to receive? When is it going to be profiled? I was laughing because the system is already running on its own. So we are the ones holding. After this training now, if you are profiled, number one, you must have an existing poultry farm that is visible. Number two, you must have a knowledge in poultry farming. And number three, you must also be somebody who can be recommended. Somebody will have to recommend you. That is somebody have to guarantee you from somebody that know you. If you have these things and you can be able to be in the line. Mama was asking me, how many people do we need? They said the crowd is too much. How many people do we need? I laughed. My laughter was, I told her, if you have up to 2 million people, they still will accommodate them. If you have up to 2 million people, the fund and the skill will accommodate them. So don't bother yourself. Where our problem is, are they getting the real farmers? Now, some of us here are going to be in the first scheme. So if we fail, that means Enugu State has fallen. If you are given 100 birds to nurture, and you nurture it with a nutrient, what the nutrient? This is nanonutrient. You can't see it anywhere in the market. This is nanonutrient. And this is the strength I have in saying I'm doing what I want to do. This thing I'm showing you, you can't see it in the market. This is nanonutrient. We have the franchise for Africa, so there's no part of Africa it will come in except through one channel, and that is where we are. So we don't have anybody reporting to, we report to ourselves. We have to sit down to study what actually are the challenges in poultry farming. Number one challenge is the cost effect. Are you getting me? When you go away from this Nigeria and go outside, they give you poultry meat as appetizer. You want gizzard, you want this. They will slaughter before you, give you to you as what? Appetizer. It's nothing. But when you come here, if our mama is cooking chicken, every neighborhood will hear. The children will be clapping and jubilating, telling other people that our mama is cooking chicken today. Because they don't eat it every day. It's become a thing of celebration here. So we want to make it that every family can afford to eat it. And it will not be seasonal. It is costly because it's seasonal. If it's Christmas, everybody's buying. Why? Because we don't buy it every day. With this nutrient, you don't even need to immunize those birds. With this nutrient, you don't even need any medication on those birds with this nutrient. All you need to do is to put this nutrient in the water and let them be drinking it, and that is all. With this now, You are not going to spend money on medication. The money you spend on medication, you have also done what? Save is become a savings. This thing I'm telling you, they are using it in the northern Nigeria. They are using it as I'm talking to you. I am telling you something that has been in existence. Those of us in the YouTube, I posted the clip where the Federal Ministry of Agriculture are the ones who will get it, buy it from us, go to the neighborhood in Abuja and be distributing it to poultry farmers, encouraging them to use it. It's on our YouTube. You can watch it again and again. This nutrient is formulated that it is guaranteed for almost 80% of the nutrient their body requires. So it doesn't need extra. The ones you get from the food and the ones you get from the water, the bed is already ongoing. So I don't want to talk much on this because I've said it the last time I came and time is not on our side. But I want our poultry farmers that are here to be rest assured that you can make money from your poultry farm. Amen. The bank that I am working with, the bank that has accepted to work with me, that we are using in Ngwo also, they are working with us under the agreement of 12 weeks maturity. I am the one that pushed it to that side. They will give you bed and they will give you nutrient, and their target is to harvest when? In 12 weeks, that's 3 months. And if you have this and you sell in 5 weeks, you can make a turnover 2 times before the money. And our agreement with them is they are going to release 280,000 naira for 100 birds. And that 280,000 naira for 100 birds, if you are smart enough to sell in 4 weeks or 5 weeks, you can sell another one in 5 weeks, yet the 12 weeks have not expired. And what they gave us was 21,000 naira as interest. 21,000 naira interest for 280,000 is not much. And then when we were in a meeting, listen where we are going. We are in a race. I think we are in a what? When we were in a meeting, the man from CBN, he stood up. He stood up, he told me, Dr. Matiwa said, yes, look at my face. If any farmer takes this money and return it in 3 weeks, as said, in 3 months, we will give him 40% back rebate of his money. They are serious. That means, if 280,000 is given to you, plus 21,000 interest, that's how much? 301,000. And in 3 months, a farmer comes back and the money is repaid in 3 months, that they will give you 40% of your interest as a rebate, which means 40% of 21,000, which is about 8,000 something, meaning that the percentage the bank has taken from you is not even up to. Yes. Now 100 bets given to you, right? 100 at the cost of 280,000. Cost 280,000. Include the 21,000 interest. 280 plus 21,000 will give you 301,000. 301,000. 100 birds given to you at 280,000 plus 21,000 interest. Plus 21,000 interest. That will give you how much?
301,000.
301,000. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Now we have three categories of people that are in this scheme. One category is the farm owner or farm manager. Another category is the off-taker or marketer. Off-taker or marketer. Another category is the cooperative. That's three categories. So these birds, you don't even need to move them from where your poultry is. We have buyers. We have buyers. You don't even need to move them from your poultry because we have buyers. Do you understand that? Some people will come to your farm and tell you, pay you, remove the feathers, eat the chicken, pack the feathers for me. Because feathers are more costly now than the bird. Unlike some of us don't know now that you have spider farming. Spider weed now is a hot cake. Spider weed, cobweb. Cobweb. There are spider. Go this thing now. You have your this thing now. There are spider farmers. Yes. The world is getting, the knowledge is increasing. Hello. Now let me tell you one of these. You see winter coat. You see winter coat. It's heavy. Have you used it? It's heavy. Do you know that if you use feather to do winter coat, it's very light and there's no, it will give you warm more than the one you have that is very heavy. Do you know that? Do you know that if you use feather to do your pillow, the moment you put your head in it, it will be acting like a massager to your face. So knowledge is coming. And then you use it also to do shirts and t-shirts. Most of the time now you see where they'll tell you this t-shirt is made from cobweb. Even if you like, use Omo, wash it, can't change color. And if you wear it, if there is heat on you, it will be absorbing that heat and transforming it to impact image in your body. Yes. Hello. Now about the calculation we are doing. Have you written that?
Yes.
Now when you see 21,000 plus, and that gives you what? 301. Yeah. And then in this scheme, we are going to release how much? 280 to every farmer. If you open an account with the bank, you will pay 5,000 to open the account, and then you will pay in 24,100. A total of 29,000. And that 29,000 is this. The CBN came in with insurance cover. So the 24,000 is for CBN insurance. Nigerian, yes. Yes. I have a replica of the form here that was given. Those of them from Night Mile that are waiting for the form that will drop either today or tomorrow, they all completed the form. And in that form, you have the night form, and then you have also the money that is paid is given is to make you to have a file with the CBN. Now, some of us here, most of the time, CBN will give what they call farmers grant, not loan, but you don't get it because you don't have a file with them. But this program is an indirect way of you having a file with the CBN, because all the farmers that they will profile under us, your file is going to be with the CBN. If they are gazetting and writing names of farmers on grants, already your file is with them. It's an advantage to belong to this thing. Do you understand that? Yes, sir. When you get the form, you see the form is there. And what the bank will do, when the bank, if you go to their office, they will get the form from the bank, because that 24,000 is a part of the insurance and the statutory with the CBN. They don't return the form and the file to the CBN and they will wait when you are through. No, they return them with the fees, and then there is an insurance cover against natural disaster. Do we understand that?
Yes.
So when this happens, the bank will release their money. If after this training tomorrow, we tidy up in the next 1 week, the bank is ready. So any length of time spent is on our own arrangement, not them. Back to what we are calculating. If that is given to you, 280 plus the interest, and then the nutrient is being given to you, and the feed is given to you, both the starter feed and the finisher feed. And let me educate some of us again. I'm not educating us, but let me remind us for what we may have known. When these people that do make finisher feed, they say this is finisher feed and then this is starter feed. When you use starter feed, you stop, you rush for the finisher feed, and you don't know that the finisher feed is more richer than the starter is richer than the finisher. So it is better for you to start with the same starter. Use it till you nurture your birds. More of the what you call finisher is more of fiber. More of fiber. It's just that some of us sometimes we don't understand that there is not much difference between what we call the starter and the finish. The only thing is that this one is goods granted. Now the state coordinator will have to tell you the other more, but what we do under our own cooperative, when we give you the 100 birds, we will harvest 86 birds. How many birds? 86. Remember, each bag of 50 birds will have one extra. Am I right?
Yes.
Now those right, but what we will do, listen, what we will do is each person has 103 birds. How many birds? 103 birds. So we added the 51 and the 51, and then we added 1. So if you now calculate 103 birds minus 86 birds, what do you have? What do you have?
17 birds.
17 birds.
Yes.
Now, our own bed, we paid the price at 3,600. These beds, we paid the price at 3,600.
The matured one.
Matured one. Matured, yes. Hello. Are you taking note?
Yes.
Because of tomorrow's morning, I am trying to compile so many things so that we learn today more. Tomorrow I will talk more on the birds, on the nutrients, but I want to tell you about the skin. Are you there? What did you get?
309,600.
309,600. Now, minus 309,000 from 301,000.
Remaining 8,000.
It will give you what?
8,000.
8,600.
It will give 8,600. Now listen. Drop that 8,600. 3,600 multiplied by 15.
54,000.
It will give how much?
54,000.
54,000. Add 10,000 to it. It will give you how much?
64,000.
Then add 12,400. It will give you how much?
6,400.
Now that is your profit. That is your profit. If I harvest 86 birds, I will sell them at the cost of 3,600, and I will use it to repay that loan that was given to you. Do you understand me? I'll use it to do what? Repay that loan. And then the one you harvested, if you sell it, that becomes your profit. The day you will be given these birds and nutrients, a cash of 10,000 will be given to you. A cash of how much? Now, if you are selling, hello, if you will sell, if you sell 5,000, oh, it's not my business. My business is at the end of 6 weeks, you pay 3,900 into my account. I will return bank's money. Did we understand that? Can I come again? Yes. 39 years. I mean 309,000. Did you understand me? Who owns the... Let me come again. I want you to understand the scheme. Let me come again. Can I come again? If you are the one the birds are in your farm, are we understanding? In that bed that is in your house, you have 100% authority to sell them. All I want is when you sell, you refund 309,000 into the bank account. And that is when you must have sold how many? 86. How much you sell them is not my business. If you sell 4,000, you sell 5,000, it's not my business. My business is to return how much? 3,000, yes. 309,000. And for the 309,000, I will return how much? 301 to which people? To the bank. I paid back the money. Are you understanding me? Now, you are the one that sell your own, sell any other thing. But if you say you cannot be able to sell, I have a buyer. And if I bring a buyer, the buyer will buy at how much? What I'm doing is listen. Hello. This is a nanotechnology in advanced production. Use it and apply it the way it was said. You will not have any mortality. If you have any challenges, call. Have I said it here? Yes. I repeat it more and more and more. It's even on radio as I'm saying it now. I say it the way it's on radio. If I give you the way to use it that way and come back. I will want how many people here? Get this thing, go home. If you have the old bed, before we come back, make an experiment. Make an experiment and come back. Hello? You have been raising your hand since. Okay? Yeah.
If you give me 100 beds, and I can be able to sell half of it, and I cannot sell half. And also, if I must sell it, I must sell all. Is it the truth? Yeah, that's what it
Hello. The rain is coming here. Hello. Hello. I'll give you. Now listen. Hello. Hello. Now listen. Oh my God. Can we listen? I want you to help me.
Hello, calm down.
Hello. Can you hear me? I'm according to you, man. Yeah, you're about business. You don't take me a guy 1 million. I don't mind no floor. Make I may also, please. Please.
Further questions, we take them tomorrow. Further questions, we take them tomorrow. It's almost going to rain.
Tomorrow you change it. Are you getting it? Now, when you finish breeding them, hello, look at it there. It's not poison. It's not poison. Now look, if you bring them out from the brooding, that is, we expect it to brew for 2 weeks. You now give 10 grams to 5 liters. We are going to give you 23 sachets, knowing fully it will remain, but for it not to say you will lack the nutrient, because if you are targeting 5 weeks and you are having this up to 23, certainly it will remain.
My name is Chief Mrs. Ngwo. I am the coordinator, Enugu chapter, Nanotechnology.